This is the program that you use to create web pages, other programs, or do pretty much any kind of coding task that you might want to accomplish. The industry calls this an integrated development environment, but don't worry, it's not that complicated of a program. If you've used any other desktop applications with menu bars, document areas, control panels, and other such controls, you can get around this program. Let's take a listen to how we would do this. Just like many other programs, we can start by using F6 to move to the major areas of Visual Studio Code.
No problems have been detected in the workspace section.
How about that? No problems have been detected in the workspace. We're starting from a good point because we haven't written any code. But you can see there's already the first destination can help us out.
Status bar.
We've now landed on the status bar. We can use left and right arrow to move to different controls on the status bar to get information.
Remote button. No problems button. Screen reader optimized button.
So we hear screen reader optimized. We'll talk about that a little bit more in the end of this video. It's important that you have this on to get the best behavior with Visual Studio Code.
LN1, COL1 button.
There we hear LN1, col1, telling us where we are.
Spaces, 4 button.
We hear a button that says spaces 4. That lets us control how Visual Studio Code indents some of the computer programming that you're doing.
UTF-8 button.
UTF-8, don't worry about it. It's just an encoding for what we're doing. It'll just take care of itself.
CRLF button. Plain text button.
This says plain text. Now this is a button that allows you to make choices about the kind of code you're creating. We're going to press space to activate this button.
Space. Quick input list. Auto detect 1 of 71.
We heard Visual Studio Code say quick input list. We're going to start to type HTML.
HTML. PHP. HTML. 1 of 3.
And we're going to press enter.
Main landmark. Untitled 2 editor has autocomplete multi-line blank.
By telling the Visual Studio Code we're doing HTML, it allows it to make some of the other tasks we want to do easier.